Okay. Hi everyone.
Hello.
We just re-recorded this video and it got lost, so
Yes.
don't expect this to be really good.
We did it, and Alexia closed the laptop, and it was gone. So
Yeah,
this
I don't
is
know
the
what
second
happened.
time we have to try again.
And I'm sorry, I'm smoking because I'm mad.
She's mad. Anyways, so this week's topic is your coming out story. Obviously, because I'm sure you guys have already watched our other videos from
And you
other
can see
people.
the title up there.
Up there, right there. Anyways,
Well.
yes.
Oh, you mean in the background? Oh yeah.
Yes.
Rainbow flag in the background.
Alexia will start with her coming out story, and after that, I will do it. Thomas is not here today because he had to do overnight yesterday.
Thomas
and,
is not here because he's being a brat.
No, because he's sleeping. Alexia?
Okay, so my coming out story. Again. It came out when I was maximum, it was max 14. For me and my mom, totally not sure. I thought it was 12. She thinks it's 14. I don't know. But anyway, I came out as bi, and now I consider myself pansexual. And, yeah, so what I remember from my coming out is we were driving, and my mom thought that she knew that I was bi or whatever, and I just mentioned it in passing, and she's like, oh, okay. So that's basically my coming out story.
She
In
forgot
short-
to mention that they were driving in a bridge. So, on the side note, do not come out when your parents are driving in a bridge. Because if your parents run out of something, and it's going to be like, just go into the water, and then you're dead. And there was no point for you coming out if you're not going to, enjoy gay sex, because then you're dead. So, that's the side note.
Yeah.
And the other video, I should mention that, like her, she came out as bisexual, then she said she was lesbian at some point, she told me, and then now she's pansexual. So, don't be scared if, you're bisexual now.
changes.
Yeah, because, on the other video that you will never get to see because of Alexia, I said that I read a story of a woman who came out as a lesbian. So she was lesbian in high school, freshman and sophomore of college. She dated a woman and everything. At some point, junior or senior, she met a guy, she fell in love, and now she's married and has kids. So, it doesn't mean to you Christians out there, or to you anyone, because I'm a Christian, that God changed her. It just means that...
You're growing up. You're learning about yourself.
Yeah.
Something's changed.
Right now, she might think she's pansexual. Next time she might be into bestiality. You don't know that. You don't know that.
Chances are I won't.
Chances are, she won't. Anyways, so that was her coming out story. As you could tell, her mom was, more
Very
accepting.
accepting.
Yes, very accepting.
I'm lucky. Not
She
bragging.
forgot to say about her dad.
Oh yeah. Okay, about my other family. Okay. So basically, I'm pretty much open. So if anyone asks me, if my family asks me, I'm gay. I'm not gay. I'm pansexual. Whatever. Getting used to it. But if anyone asks me, I'll tell them. But I'm not open. I am open. But I'm not. I don't talk much to my family and my dad and stuff because I'm a very shy person. I'm an only child, so I don't know. I'm very independent and quiet. So yeah.
Me, on the other hand, I'm very loud and talk a lot. I'm 1 of 7, so, I have to scream.
He's Mexican.
And I'm Mexican. So this
Sorry.
brings us to my coming out story. Okay, so I come from a Mexican background. Spanish, Now, the culture back in Mexico...
I'm sorry, I just have to say something. Don't comment and say me smoking, be like, oh, why are you smoking, whatever. Just don't. I'm not doing it because I think I'm cool, because I think it's cool, whatever. Don't tell me I'm going to kill myself, I'm going to die. I know. Just don't say anything about it. I try not to do it in other videos, but... Okay, sorry, go back to your thing.
Anyway, I come from a very different background, the Mexican culture is, men have to be macho and, have to do labor, construction. And women have to stay in the house, do housekeeping stuff, take care of the kids and everything. So
Make tacos.
make tacos, sandwiches. We do have sandwiches, not only tacos. And so the reaction from my parents was really like, wow. I thought they were gonna be like, you know, it's a sin, you're disgusting, everything. But they weren't like that. Like my dad just said, I came out 2 years ago, July 14th, I remember.
I don't remember.
He was just like, you know, there's nothing I can do. It's not like I'm gonna, you know, beat you up and try to make you change because, you know, that's not possible. So everything you do is do it on the down low. So that was his reaction. My mom actually cried. He said that, you know, it was my friends, it was my friends' influence on me, that I wasn't like this before, and that at least my uncle, because I have an uncle who's obviously gay, he's like, at least he tried to hide it, but he was just, you know, like, just proud to be like whatever you are. So she cried, and sometimes she makes like, rude comments.
I'm sorry about the noise in the background. My landlord is doing some kind of work, so that wasn't in our other video, but now he's just only doing it. Ow, that kind of hurts.
So that was her reaction. My friend's reaction was really, all of my friends had a good reaction, because, you know, most of them are either bi, gay, or lesbian, so that's why they had a good reaction. David, no, my friend David, he's Christian. He did not have a good reaction. He was like, I mean, no, he did have a good reaction. He just, you know, he believes it's a sin, but that's his opinion. Doesn't make him a close-minded person. It's just his opinion, but it's really cool, you know. I love.
We've known each other for a really long time.
Yeah.
And David, they knew
for like 5 years.
Well, we're 5 years. They're like, what are you?
Like at least 4 months, 3 months less. I don't know.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well then.
So it's 5 years. So he had a good reaction. It was the best thing.
I didn't have a good reaction.
She cried.
I did not cry. I was just upset. He made me have a crush on him.
I did not meet her for a crush on her.
Should I say the day?
Please tell her. Tell them the story.
Side note, little story. Okay, the day that we first met, I think it was my first day in that. No, it was not my first day. It was my first day in that math class. We were in math class, and the period was over. I was wearing some kind of sweater or something. I accidentally left it in the classroom, so I was going back to go get it, and he takes forever when he was leaving a class. Like, he takes like 5 minutes just to pack up his books and even leave the classroom. Don't know why, but anyway. So I went to go back in there, and then he jumped over like 15 rows of desks just to get my sweater for me, and he handed it to me. I thought it was so cute. And then, you know, he came
That's how I make a crush on me? No.
No, that's not.
I was just being nice.
That's not how. But that's how we became friends.
Yeah.
But anyway, then there was 2 years before he even came out to me and to anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
which brings me to the second point. I had to come out to myself first. You know, I have to say, wow, I am gay before I could tell anyone else. Because before, you know, even though I had, you know, a crushing on a guy, and when I was young, I used to lay on my older brothers, and my older cousins' legs so I could get to touch their penis. I know, kind of weird. I was young, I was 5, calm down. And, I didn't, you know, get it. I didn't put the things together like, wow, I'm gay. It was until like I was like 15 I was like, oh, hot damn, I am gay.
This is my jam.
That's my jam. You know? Penis is my jam. That's when I finally got it. And so I was like, okay, so I'm gay. So
my equipment wasn't enough for him.
I had to do
a different instrument. More.
I needed sticks, you know, to play the thing. She couldn't offer me that.
You needed a lightsaber.
So that's it. That was my coming out story. It was okay.
You didn't even really say anything about your parents, did you?
I did. I said what my parents thought. And, you know, my mom sometimes makes, like, mean comments, but overall, you know, she's kind of, like, good. She loves me. Yes. So, my advice on how to come out, if you want to come out, and if you don't, then, you know, you don't have to. The way I did it was I used my sister. I know, it's kind of mean. But I told my sister, because I knew that my sister was going to tell my parents, So by the time I talked to my parents, they had already, time to cool, you know. So by the time I told them, they were like, I know, we already heard it from your sister. So they weren't that, mad, I guess, because they already,
They had a cooling off
yeah.
period.
So that's how I did. I used my sister, but I also have other friends. If you're Hispanic or from another culture who are not very accepting and very strict, and you think your parents are gonna pow abuse you because you're gay or lesbian or bisexual.
He's abusing me because I'm gay and lesbian.
Then it's not worth it. It's not worth
not.
you coming out if you're gonna be in danger. Just wait until you're 18, you're out of your house, and then you do whatever you want.
And we're by no means saying that you have to do this. You should do it exactly the way we're saying it, blah, blah, blah. No. It's very personal. We have advice. But
yes.
I will get to my advice
if you feel like you're that kind of person that you don't have to, at one moment I felt like, why do I have to come out? Why don't straight people have to come out? But then, I get it because most of the population is straight, but whatever. So if you're that person that feels like you don't have to tell anyone, you don't. I mean, it's not like you have to be like, hi, my name is Ziggy and I'm gay. That's not how it
really
works.
nice to meet you, you fucking faggot.
Yeah, this could happen. Or this could happen. Hi, my name is Ziggy.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Are you gay? No.
Yes, I am. Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's the other scenario. The other scenario is, you're pansexual. What? Pow, pow, pow. So, you don't want that. So, if you feel like you coming out would be dangerous to you, then don't do it. And if you feel like it won't be dangerous and you just, willing to tell someone, you just want to tell someone, and your parents are not accepting, then maybe a friend will. Most likely you will have a friend who is accepting towards homosexuality. And if none of your friends are accepting, then you should change
all of my
friends.
Advice.
This is Alex's advice.
Alright, so prior to every video that we've done, I wrote out little notes of stuff that I'm gonna say. So I made out a little bit of it's orange juice. I made out a little bit of a checklist. Like if you aren't out or if you're not sure if you should come out. Before I even start, I just have to say, as I said before, there's no real answer to whether you should or whether you shouldn't, or if you don't know, whatever.
Or have to come out.
It's a very, very personal thing, and of course, you don't have to. It's your business. Whatever.
Yeah. We can tell you, and National Come Out Day, they can tell you, come out, support the gay community. But at the end, it's your business. It's your
all
opinion,
about
whether
you.
you want to do it. You are the one who's living with your family, and you're the one who knows the situation, whether it's safe or not to come out.
Yeah. Alright, so, number 1. First thing I have to say is be confident in yourself and your sexuality.
Yes.
I mean, before you come out, definitely you want to be, sure of yourself, and be able to love what you are. I mean, you don't want to be like, oh, hey, I'm coming out, I really hate what I am. You really have to be accepting of yourself.
Yes, if you hate yourself, then people would definitely hate you.